Arena, but I was going to, but now I just decided, hey, what if I give you a full guide on Pistol Arena? So basically, let's just get started. But also, please like and subscribe. Yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's go. Starting off, what is Pistol Arena? Well, Pistol Arena is a game on Roblox. You can just search it up, and it'll probably pop up. It is really fun and kind of addicting. I'm just gonna warn you, but it's really fun. And the first thing you'll notice in Pistol Arena is probably this big deploy button. And that's probably the first thing that you'll actually click. So I'm just gonna deploy. Now you won't have a gun like this. I might change my gun, but you will be able to shoot. And you might be shooting at some people, wondering what you can do and stuff. Then you realize, ooh, there's cash here. You can grab that. After a while of just playing this, you might be playing, and then you'll get bored. So you will click back to lobby. In the lobby, you'll see this gun thing. So you'll be like, wait a minute. What? This is kind of cool. Maybe there's different guns. And yes, there's tons of actually new guns. These are the weapons that are in stock for 2 hours. No, 2 hours. So these are in the shop for 2 hours, and these are some pretty nice guns. So you can buy guns and stuff. There'll always be these cheap guns and then these expensive ones. Yeah. But I think you guys would probably just want to look in here, and I would get the second cheapest gun, because you actually pick one of the three. There's usually 3, 1, or 2. These cheap guns, pick one of these. And then whichever one looks the coolest, I would say this one looks cool. This one doesn't look as cool, and this one's a bit cool. So, yeah. The next thing that you might notice here is this. So this is what you have in your inventory. You can switch between it. I think this is the default gun everyone starts with. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit that. Another thing you may notice is this on the top. This kind of looks like Gunfight Arena and Arsenal. And I'm just gonna play and show you why this game is kind of similar to Rivals and Gunfight Arena, because Rivals has maps like this, and it has good movement mechanics like this. I love this game's movement mechanics. Sure, it's kind of simple, but it is really nice to have. Another thing you're gonna realize after a while of playing, you're gonna get good. You're not gonna be bad. You're gonna get really good at this game, and that's something that people don't understand. They play for 5 minutes of this game, and then they're kind of bad, and they're like, oh, I want to quit because I just got killed. Well, you're gonna see, and most experienced players get killed quite a bit. It's just they can kill lots of people. That's the main thing about being experienced in this game. It's not if you get killed, it's how many kills you actually get. So yeah, you'll notice the round just ended, and I'm here now. But if you go into here, there's a calendar. I think it's, daily. There's playtime rewards. I already did those for yesterday, but they counted it as today. And then we have daily rewards. You can claim your next reward tomorrow, which is actually technically today. So those are really cool. Of course, we have some settings here. This is kind of basic. Aim assist is really good. I recommend you having aim assist on. Keep default settings if you're playing on controller, because that's what I play on, and that's just what I like. There is some pay to win here. I mean, you could buy it, but it's not really good. I don't ever pay to win. And then, of course, there's the shop here. And a cool thing is all these buttons down here have a real thing, in the game, the daily reward. We have this. Of course, I can't claim it. I gotta join the community. I don't know if it's working. So we have the daily reward, and then we have all this money stuff, which I don't know if you can actually buy that. And then we have your inventory, which is I just showed you. And then we have the shop here, which is really nice, right? So everything has a physical button for it, even deploy. You can actually just press X here if you're on console. I don't think I shot that kid, but I would have. We're about to have a full-on duel there, so you'll just experience with it. You might get killed a few times, but eventually you might get pretty good at it. I would say I'm a decent player. I'm gonna switch my guns. It's nicer to have a really good gun in the game. It just feels cleaner, your whole experience. But yeah, you'll notice, like tomorrow you'll log on to Roblox and you'll be like, oh, I want to actually play. This is actually really, really, really fun. And yeah, you will notice that. Another thing is win streaks. Win streaks are cool. They have a little emote. I have a 6 win streak. This is insane. This is the most I've actually ever had. I only play this game on camera almost, so damn it. I had a 7 win streak. But I basically only play this game on camera, so it's kind of weird playing it off camera because I did that one time. But yeah, you might get killed. It doesn't really matter. But the thing I like about this game is everyone is on the leaderboard. So if you're trash at the game, your friends can see you're trash at the game because you're on the leaderboard, but you're at the bottom. Another thing you'll notice is like it is just really fun to just start sniping people and to start getting a really good win streak. And after this, after I get killed again, I'm actually going to switch my gun to my gun that I currently have. You can sneak attack people. So many people say they hate this map. I saw a guy that said he hated this map. He was on YouTube. I forget his name on YouTube. Anyways, he said he hated this map. And I was like, yeah, that's probably makes sense. So you'll see you can actually make not much money every kill. Ooh, snipe. Wait, bro, I thought you had to be looking at someone. Every once in a while I'll notice people don't really cheat in this game, but I did see a video of a guy with commands in the game. He was showing off his script panel, which is cheating, of course, right? Scripting, putting a script into a game and modifying it, that's definitely cheating. It didn't even work though, it was so cooked. Yeah guys, if you ever see a video of scripts, please don't cheat in this game. Nobody likes cheaters. Cheaters are always the most trash players. Like the best players don't cheat and the worst players always cheat. So yeah, you'll eventually be like, oh, I got some money after a few games. I'm just gonna get killed. Yeah. Okay. And then you'll go to the shop and you'll be like, I would recommend not buying any of these ones in the middle. Buy the first ones. Actually, I wouldn't even buy the first ones. I didn't. Just buy the last ones. There's 2 options usually. Yeah. I think there's only 1 option for the middle, but if you're gonna buy a starting gun, buy this one right now, currently, because it looks really cool. If you want me to make more content on this game, that could be fun. But yeah, see, these are just flintlocks and stuff, and I like how everything has its own skin thing. So this is the map of Cargo, and yeah, it's pretty goated, and yeah. Bro, my brother's pranking me, chat. He's trying to prank me. Anyways, that's probably gonna be it for the video, guys. And yeah, peace and have a good day.